Yes, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to the Team Gullit YouTube channel. My name is Renzo and today we're back with a brand new video about the current top 3 formations and custom tactics in FIFA 23 as of now. The pros are using these, you should be using these because they are completely, well, not broken, but just very effective. Please, you guys been killing it with the support on the shorts. We've gathered a lot of subscribers, but if you are enjoying these type of content as well and check out our shorts feed while you're at it, don't forget to like this video and comment down in the comment section below what you think of these formations, and please just be one of those subscribers. Road to 50k, baby. And like always, sit back, relax and enjoy. Okay, so starting off with the players you need, and this team is Levy's team, and you obviously don't need these players, but you need these type of players. So as a GK, well, go with whoever suits your team chemistry, but make sure he's tall as possible and highest rated. For the right back, you need a good defensive right back and obviously a very solid central duo with pace, with the high defensive stats and good physical. Sergio Ramos and Lucio, but on the right back you could be looking for a Meunier flashback, maybe even a Hakimi who's decent, but not the best in the defense, but especially Kyle Walker. On the left back, Capdevila, a no-brainer, but look for Theo Hernandez maybe. And for your striker or your winger positions in these formations, you want Mbappe. You want a fast-paced striker, and in midfield you want two controlled midfielders that can do pretty much anything offensively and defensively. So Bellingham, De Bruyne, Gullit, obviously, Zidane. Everybody has crazy teams now, so I'm just putting out these players, but that just can do it pretty much anywhere. So good offensive stats and good defensive stats with some skill moves and good weak foot. Dino and Mbappe are the equivalents of just fast, pacey players with good skill moves. And for the striker, we're looking at people, well, if you can get 5'5", that's great, but at least a 5-star weak foot, tall, pacey, good dribbling and good shooting attributes. That's really all what you want to need for the starting squad, and on the bench you want fast players that can pretty much fill in any spot of players that do get tired eventually. And you see some equivalents. Sanchez is a good choice, Fini, Atal, these are all solid options. Davies to actually put in your starting 11 as well, as the pros are using them as subs. So, before we start with the first team, I want to say that these are actually top tier custom tactics. People use these, and you can tell there's a real big difference already. Balanced direct passing is something we've seen a lot, but the defensive weight on 10, and we're using the 5-4-1. Keeping it tight is just the way that this game rewards defending and having a lot of players in that box. The 5-4-1 is just something that is really good defensively with this kind of instruction. I don't support it, but it just is good. Stay central on the striker and that's it. Come back on defense, cut inside on and get into the box for cross on the left and right mid. And these are your Mbappes, your maybe Diabis, your Alowairon, those type of players. Come back on defense, cut inside on them. Left and right mid, both what you need. The midfielders just stay back while attacking, cover center. But then the fullbacks balanced and overlap, and you can see that we are actually using Ginola, and you can get away with having a team setup with an attacking minded player on that right or even left back position, but make sure he's very physical and does get that opportunity to have enough pace to make up for it. So a Ginola would be good, but maybe a Zidane could even get away with that, Cantona, those type of players. With on the 4-3-2-1, 25 again, or this is the 3-4-2-1. The balanced direct passing coming back once again. The offensive way we don't really change too much, and the players in box neither. 3-4-2-1, you can see it's almost shaped up the same way. But now actually we are having the left mid come back, stay wide, get into the box for cross, and that's just the offensive players are just to stay central, no getting behind or anything. You can experiment with this. The right and left forward, no instructions. Come back on defense and stay wide, like I said, on the right and left mid. That's the difference with the 5-4-1. Stay back while attacking and cover center on the center mids. The center backs get no instructions. And that is because the difference here will be that we actually have the wingers instead of the 5-4-1 already functioning as those two right and left forward. So that's why we want to keep it tight down the wings as well, because we don't want to get exposed so they stay wide. And there again, look for players that can do it on both ends. So Walker wouldn't be ideal, but a Meunier would do well. And last but not least, the 4-3-2-1. This one is a crazy good formation as well. We covered it a lot before, and the defensive width isn't as tight here as the previous two formations, because this one doesn't really defend like the previous two formations, as though, well, one is actually a 5-back, but the 3-4-2-1 on defense also will kind of defend as of a 5-back. But this formation will defend as if it's a 4-4-2, because we have the central striker on just stay central. You can experiment with getting behind, but it's a bit of personal preference. The left forward is going to be on comeback on defense, no further instructions on the left or right forward whatsoever, but then again, get in behind for your own preference. Cover center and stay back while attacking on the left center mid and the central center mid, and the right center mid will be on balance, so he will be supporting forward, and cover wing. This will make him defend in the right mid position. The left back or the right back can go on balance and overlap, and the other full back has to go on stay back and overlap. That's it for all the tactics. Experiment with these, see whatever you think is the best, and let us know in the comment section down below. Ciao, ciao, guys.